Hi guys, it's Splinterverse. I'm playing Hex Shards of Fate. The format is Merry Melee Corinth. The game is free to play on PC and PS4. So check out the link in the video description to download the game and get started. It's a terrible socket. This is okay. This is terrible because you have to avoid something, so we get this little guy, I guess. Yeah, it's unfortunate when like you pretty much get stuff that's unusable. I mean, I guess summoning dreadlings has some benefit even without the socket being good, but dreadlings just fill up your deck. I think in the 160 plus daily matches, you guys have seen me play dreadlings once, and that was because I did have that exact card we just looked at with a really good socket. In fact, I misunderstood how it worked and kept being mystified that it wasn't working right, only to find out I was reading it wrong. Yep, Crypts doesn't matter, unblockable one time. I think we'll go with shiftable lethal. Sometimes the choices are easy. If I wasn't recording this for you guys, I would pick it instantly, but I like to talk about why I'm picking things to hopefully help your game. It can hurt me a little bit because it is eating up my clock, but I really try not to run out of time. We're using the sleeve from the Lord Blightbark deck that you can buy in the store. You get this sleeve as well as a card with that art. This ruins the game for both sides because you can only have one card in your hand. This is good if you have you know, something to use it for, but I like this because I can give troops flight. You know, I can give this guy flight if I want. Please take a moment to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon. It really, really helps a lot. Not a good card to play. Look at this, guys. So watch what I'll do. This will be good for you to see. So I'm going to bury my deck because I don't care. He gets to see what's in it, which is the only benefit. He gets to see that I have a lethal. He doesn't get to play the 5/5, and I'm going to do that every time he plays it. It doesn't matter how many cards I have in my deck. They'll get shuffled in at the end of my turn. We are seriously going wide here. Every turn we've gotten a different color with a, oh my god. Winkers. Gotta take Winkers. This is good. This is okay. But we're gonna go with the Winkers. And we can make pigs fly with Moonwarden and Oinkers the party pig. We can give it flight. So pigs will fly if we get our way here. Chances are Moonwarden will be dead by the time we get to play Oinkers because we're only halfway to Oinkers resource cost unless we get some sort of accelerant. If he plays that kind of pointless 5/5 again, he might see that we have Oinkers, but it may not do him much good. Winkers is so powerful. Not only is he has massive attack and defense values, he plays cards for free, and you get to pick which one. He's kind of like a better Jankbot. Jankbot's, I guess, equally good, because Jankbot ramps you pretty good. going to finally go double on color, even though we could have gone full. Alright, this is terrible. You lose control of your stuff. Artifact or constant destruction, that would be great. I'll probably regret not taking that, but I'm going to play this. So on his turn, if he decides to attack, I can give this flight and block that thing. And then we got some more friends coming to the party here, but we'll only be able to play one, but we may not play either. Because we might get something much better in our charge power. Can go double wild next turn. Not shifting lethal off of him onto him. He's not much better. I could get a 6/6, or I could put lethal on my oinkers for that matter. So if he moves this over here, it's not going to be worth blocking. Oops. I want flight. If he'd shifted over there, what he could have done is sacrifice this to pump that and then kill my guy, but and save his, but he didn't. So it's all good. Double wild. It's pretty mean. So we're gonna do. Okay, let's go to combat. Five spiderling eggs. And the beauty is it also mills, so it causes a lot of times, since you're putting 5 and there's only 14 cards over there, you often get spiderlings immediately, even before the turn changes, which is nice. Most of the spider cards you have to wait till the end of their next turn to start seeing rewards, and the number, you know, 5 is pretty high because they range from like putting 1 spiderling egg up to like 8. So 5 is on the higher end. We will go ruby next turn. They can be friends. Duplicates, and they create 1/1s when they leave. Ruby. I think we have to go with this. I'd love to play the Azure Fang Decree again, but really can't beat a 6/6. Could have gone with the 3/4, but we would have only taken out 1 lesser troop for that. We still have 1 resource available, so we can make something fly to block this. So funny to see a vanilla 6/6. Vanilla meaning no text here. Oh, very cool, the Groks. Okay, which ones is it gonna stun? Let's see. If he had stunned this, I would have been able to give it flight, but I want to give it flight here. It's a good card. Not sure what he's waiting on here. He should just click resolve. Maybe he thinks I'm going to save something. I don't know. It's really beautiful art. Although I think all of these are. So. I gave it flight to give me the option to block either one. Probably this one. If he chooses to attack. Happy to trade because this will at least give me a 1/1. Spiders. Alright, so we're gonna go double diamond. This game keeps trying to give me. I'm gonna take this for later in case we end up, because I guess I can destroy his little guy, so that's fine. Do that. Now on his turn I can make this fly so that we do have Oinker's resources now, so we need to get our pig out here so we can make him fly. But we do have the ability to make this one fly to block the 5, and we can take the 1s or whatever. It's so cheap to do this, which is great because we can just keep holding it down. What's nice is we can give something lethal too, so we can kill that if we want, although I don't like its deployability, so I don't know that I want to do that. And honestly, it's probably better to put the lethal on something smaller rather than bigger, because it makes that smaller thing a little bit better. This is nice. It's a really good. We have a whole video on this. If you search Splinterverse Gallows Oak, you'll find it. And I honestly don't mind if this dies and gets voided by that, because it's just a little 1/1 that takes up space in our deck and is potentially preventing us from getting to the Oinkers that we are so desperate to see. We want to make a pig fly. And we wanted to get all the abilities that come with it, let's be honest. Okay, so we sacrifice that guy. Now, this is going to void that troop too, because it voids, it's going to... Okay, yeah, the odds that it's going to pick mine are actually pretty low, because he's got two troops for Gallows Oak to choose from here. I can prevent the 8, stay at starting health, and now we're in the Gallows Oak lottery. Let's see what happens. And we lost the lottery. It's alright, we didn't want that on our deck anyway, keeping us from getting to our buddy Oinkers. That might be good because we do have quite a few troops over here. Although I like that too. Should have done this before. What's nice is I can give something else lethal and then revert it. But I'll do that another time. Where's my Oinkers? Come on now. There goes our Lux weapon pit. No. It's gonna spend 2 to do it though. I might not want to spend 2 right now. Just buffing the heck out of that guy. 2 targets now for this. No. I'm crushed. Never actually played Locke's weapon pit like in my entire life, so let's give a troop flight. I'm gonna give it to this guy because it's gonna get voided by Gallows, so we don't want to get rid of our lethal options until we've at least had an opportunity to transfer the lethal to something else. Don't mind it getting should have attacked with this too. You want to kill the Gallows Oak now? No? Okay. So he could have killed it with his Gallows Oak. Nice, we'll put some more. spiders in his deck. We're going to make one of these spiders do the blocking. And what's nice is when it dies, he's going to have to sacrifice a card, which puts it into the Gallows Oak lottery. That Swift Strike is really going to help him because we can't kill it with lethal with Swift Strike, because first the damage from Swift Strike happens, and if the creature's still, the troop is still alive, then it gets to do its damage. So Swift Strike is the arch enemy of lethal. I would love to see Oinkers. We haven't seen him. We have 11 cards left in our deck and we still have not seen him. We're still at starting health. Opponent has 8 minutes left. It's taking such a long time to do stuff. Nice. Okay, so this is going to randomly transform into a copy of another card. Hopefully not this one. He's going to have to sacrifice 2 things, put them into the lottery. So I'm guessing Scrapyard Dynamo and Leyline Purifier will go away. Oh, amazing. Okay. That's good, though. Our stuff will stop getting voided. His stuff will, too, but that's fine. And we got another spider. We're now double or more in every color. Okay, this is good. 5 more spiders. Awesome. Should have attacked with my spider. I'm just not paying attention, guys. Alright, so he's going to have to discard a card. And now we have a natural blocker beyond this guy for this. Now if this turns into a copy, we just don't want it to copy the Angel of Judgment or the Primordial Grok. Perfect. Okay. Give these things flight. I don't care. Anything you destroy over here, you're going to have to sacrifice something, so it's fine. This good old Gallows Oak is back. So now we can't attack with this, because he's got Swift Strike. Even if we put the lethal on him. I actually don't mind this dying because it has a nice deploy effect, even though usually they have a resource they can chuck. Okay. Should have waited till I exhausted this. Okay. I did that because I can get rid of constants. I have a constant removal, Fabries or whatever it's called. What did he do there? Sacrifice a card. He might get rid of his Nightfall. Nope. Alright, don't mind. Triple Sapphire, as recommended by our Triple Thresholds video. Oof, so nice. Well, that's good too, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Oh no, we don't put it in his hand though. Let's put this in his hand. We didn't put this in his hand because it'll stun two things. Winkers is just MIA. I don't know where the guy is. He's gonna show up at the last second. It's so frustrating. Could have attacked with this too, actually. Probably will miss. That's a bummer. And he's probably gonna get voided by Gallows Oak. I think he would have destroyed this thing. I mean, I know sacrificing stuff sucks, but it's been preventing him from getting in with 9 damage like so many turns in a row. And it's got attacking defense of 1. Oh, nice. He didn't get the guy. That's good. Oh my god. Yeah, he doesn't have a flyer. I think we can win here. So fire with fire was epic there. Wow. Interesting match. We didn't get to make pigs fly. We tried. You saw what happens though. Sometimes you get a card like Wankers. You're prepared to spend 8 resources for it, and then it never ever resurfaces, which is severely frustrating, but it's the nature of the format. It's very RNG. But as far as MVP, I mean, the little guy given flight every turn. I mean, he has to be the MVP, or otherwise Azure Fang Decree. you know, putting all those spiders in there that we were able to chump and do various things with, like do the final killing blow there. So let us know in the comments what you thought the MVP card was. Please subscribe and click the bell icon and the like on the video. That helps us so much. And until next time, happy hexing.